Good morning, students. Hope you all have completed the exercise of the first history lesson, Tracing Changes Through 1,000 Years. Today, we are going to start with the first lesson of civics. Lesson number 1, Equality. Last year, we learned about democracy. What is democracy? It is a form of government where people govern themselves through elected representatives. It is a system in which government of a country is elected by people. You must have observed that how people are eager to cast their vote on election day. Citizens elect their representatives on the basis of universal adult franchising. What is meant by universal adult franchising? It means all adult citizens have the right to vote. What is the role of universal adult franchisee in a democracy? Let us learn this with the help of given activity on page number 122. Activity 1, at a polling booth. Students, open the textbook page number 122 and observe the given image carefully. There are total 6 people standing in a queue to cast their votes. What are their views? Let's read. The first person: I will retire next year. I will vote for the person who cares about old people and their welfare. The first person is going to retire in the next year, so he wanted to vote for the person who will care about old people and their welfare. Second number is of a girl. She says, I want to be a doctor, but my parents cannot afford the tuition fee. I will vote for the person who makes education affordable for all. This girl wanted to vote for a person who will provide benefits to the higher education. Next, a woman says, women's safety is a major issue. I will vote for the person who can make this city a safe place to live. Here, this woman wanted to vote for a person who will think about women's safety. Next, at the fourth, a man says, I want a clean locality and good service in the neighborhood for my family. I'll keep this in mind while choosing the person. I would like to cast my vote. Next, a boy says, I want to go to the US after completing my studies. I will vote for the person who formulates and adopts good foreign policies. Means here he is going to vote for a person who will prepare and organize plans or ideas for completing education in foreign countries. The last boy says, I want a good job. I will vote for the person who has good youth policies. Means he is going to vote for a person who will think more about the younger generation. Let us discuss the questions based on the given image. Question number 1. Are the people in the queue similar in terms of age, aspirations, and priorities in life? No, they are not similar in these terms. Question number 2. Do all of them have the same criteria for selecting their leader? No, they don't have the same criteria for selecting their leader. Why are they looking forward to vote? They are looking forward to vote to elect a leader who may work for their welfare. Do you think they are equal in a democratic nation? Yes, they all are equal in a democratic nation because they all have right to vote. How does having the right to vote ensure equality among people? Since each of them has the right to cast one vote, all of them have equal power in their hands. This has become possible due to universal adult franchising, which gives every citizen above 18 years of age an equal right to vote. All adults have the right to vote to elect their representative of his or her choice. Hope you have understood the term universal adult franchisee. It means the right to vote should be given to all adult citizens without the discrimination of caste, class, color, religion, or gender. It is based on equality, which is a basic principle of democracy. During elections, though a person is poor or rich, has an equal right to vote and elect their representative. But the different forms of inequality exist in India. Is everyone truly equal with regard to other social aspects too? We will find out with the help of activity given on page number 123. Students, now you can open the textbook and observe the image carefully. What do you see in the given picture? Yes, two different kinds of localities shown in it. On page number 124, tick the appropriate column for your response based on this image. Question number 1. People from which locality have better sanitation facilities? Locality 1 or locality 2? The correct answer is locality 2. Question number 2. People from which locality have better living amenities? Amenities. Amenities means something that makes a place pleasant or easy to live in. People from which locality are likely to fall ill less often? The answer is locality 2. Yes, people can live healthy life in locality 2. People from which locality are likely to have better resources to pursue higher education? Of course, locality 2. People can have better resources to pursue higher education in locality 2. What is the conclusion here? The conclusion is people living in the different areas have equal rights. For examples, right to vote, right to education, and so on. But they don't get equal opportunities in their life. So, different forms of inequality exist in India. We will learn more about these different forms of inequality in our next video. Today, by understanding the two activities, we learn how democracy ensures equality and people living in different areas don't have equal opportunities. Hope you have understood today's topic. If not, review this video and also read the lesson carefully till you understand it. Thank you.